I'm gonna go back to the Darth Vader voice on this, just because I don't feel like getting a microphone and I want to play with Audacity. Anyway, I want to see. I want to see transgender male. Well, trans. I guess it would be transgender female. I want to see transgenders playing in girls' sports in high school. I want to see people who were born male and then they decided they're female. I want to see them playing sports with girls. Why? Because some of these girls are so disrespectful. And because some of these people are so stupid. Especially I want to see like a sport like basketball. I want to see a transgender boy get on a basketball court against girls and then he forgets that he's supposed to be a transgender girl and he starts throwing some elbows out there. I want to see that. I want to see him playing some street ball like dudes that play street ball. I want to see him with rocking in the head, going back and forth and everything. When she jumps up, boom, I want him to bow in the stomach. I want to see like soccer. I want to see girls soccer where a transgender male just throws a girl a cheap elbow or bumps her with his hip and knocks her down. I want to see that. Because you people are stupid. Stupid if you're going to allow transgenders to play in the same league as females. You are ridiculous. This is not about discrimination. See, I'm not being discriminatory. I want y'all to get what you want. And somebody said, oh man, open fist, what if it was your daughter? If they pass that in my daughter's school, I'm not letting my daughter play sports. If she wants to do them when she gets in college, that's up to her. I'm not letting my daughter play sports. And you can't make me. But what I will do is I will sit up there and laugh at your daughter when she gets clotheslined, when she's trying to get the rebound from one of these transgender people. Oh, man. So, no matter how many times other people tell you things are wrong, you don't like to hear that things are wrong, right? Fine. You don't want to hear that things are wrong. You don't want to use common sense. Now, just like with me, although I don't agree with their lifestyle, whenever it's time to vote, like on gay marriage and stuff like that, I've never voted against gay marriage because I've never seen proposed legislation that says we're going to force religious institutions to perform gay marriage. So since they don't do that, they say, okay, so they're going to let the church play in their sandbox and let everybody else who's for this play in their sandbox. Okay, fine. That means you want to respect my way, then I can respect your way, and go ahead, have your gay marriage. And equality is cool because, at a job, I don't care what you are, I just want you to do the work. I don't care what you are, if you're on my team and you helping me out, you help me out, okay? I can feel whatever I feel about it on my downtime, but at work, I'm there to work. But when you want to have people who have male muscle mass, male bone structure, might have some residual testosterone, and the thing is, a teenager, we're talking about children, high school athletes, they probably have not gone through any type of hormone replacement therapy. We're not talking about adults. I don't think they've probably been alive long enough to go through enough hormone replacement therapy to really nullify the effects of puberty. So, and if you are letting them do that, that should be child abuse. You should not subject a child to that. Let the child become an adult. When a child becomes an adult and decides, hey, I want to have X identity, I want to have this therapy, whether you agree with it or not, they're an adult. Bam, that's their body. I want to see transgender, I want to see some transgender boxing. That's right. I want to see some transgender men or boys in there with some of these women. Because some of these women are so disrespectful and naive. They want to call everybody homophobic if you don't agree with every single thing about the gay agenda. I'm black. I don't agree with every single thing about the black agenda. I don't agree with every single thing about anybody's, whatever it is. I just don't. So I want to see some you know what? What I want to do, if I rule the world, right? I want to have the transgender, male to female person, and make sure that she only gets to fight feminists. That's right. If she only got to fight feminists, the ones who, well, I just learned this today, looking on the internet. If I refer to my wife as my wife, I'm being sexist. Never mind the fact that she refers to me as her husband. That's my husband. Yes, that's my husband. She'll say, I'm his wife. So that makes me evil. Okay, fine. I want those type of, what is the term? Cisgender females. I want those type of cisgender females who hate men so much, or quick to call everybody sexist. I want them to have to fight my transgender female fighter. As a matter of fact, you know what? And I'm serious about this. If I could get matches like that and get guaranteed matches like that, I would train the person myself. I would train the person myself. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait until the transgender female is dunking on the females that are born women in high school. Love it. Love it. I would love it. Rugby, oh man, I would love to see that. I love to see rugby. Softball, I want to have my transgender softball athletes out there busting everything out with a home run, running by the bases, elbow and knocking the girls over when they try to stop them to keep from getting out. I want my transgender athletes hitting them with the ball when they pitch. When they throw it, bam! Light them up. Because I am so tired of these idiots who think that equality means identical. Equality does not mean identical. That's why they are two different words. Open fist out. Hoping that the disaster that I think having transgendered athletes in high school of all places, as if high school isn't bad enough for people in the United States, hoping that it comes to fruition.